I just feel like if you have a partner, I'd be careful with that. Not that I'm good at giving out advice or anything like that. We should do an advice stream. I love how I just said I'm not good at it and we should do a stream. We should do an advice stream. Yo, let's do drunk advice stream. I'll crack open a bottle of wine and then you guys give me your problems. You guys be like, my hot girlfriend has a weird fetish for me wearing a Rudolph hat. What should I do? And then I'll be like, put that Rudolph hat on and fuck her, dude. What are you, some kind of pussy? And then you'll be like, and then you'll send me another message that says, thank you, Crelly, for saving my marriage. I actually got really turned on when I put on the Rudolph hat. I actually got really turned on. Thank you for saying that. We're getting married. You definitely gotta post in big letters, not real advice. Why not? Go ahead, tell me one of your never mind. Don't do it. Never mind. We're not ready for that. No. Don't tell me one. Tell me a lighthearted problem. Tell me like, you know, like my foot is asleep or something like that. Like give me like a small penis, all right? Just make it bigger, forehead. Just like stretch it. and then I watch Crelly. That's not a problem. Why would you want to fix that? That's epic and awesome and cool and based. Why are your dogs out? Why not? Why aren't your dogs out? Think about it. You're on the opposite end of this table. You could get your dogs out and we could have our dogs out together. It could be my dog, your dog. It could be a mutual dogging. We could even raw dog it if you want to take your sock off. Like I have no friends. That's okay. Do you like video games or something? Because you could do that. Because like doing that is fun. Or maybe you could go on like Tinder and then put looking for platonic friends only. And then you could have a guy reach out to you like, hey bro, I'm not gay. I just matched you because you were looking for platonic friends. And then you could say, and then your friend could, and then you could say to them, you could say, dude, thank you. I'm so glad you're also not gay because I'm also looking for a platonic friend. And then you could like, he could be like, hey, you want to come to my house and play Club Penguin? And then he'll be like, yes. And then you'll be like, yes, I do. And then you could go to his house and then he'll be like, hey, by the way, bro, help yourself to anything in the fridge. And then you look in the fridge and you look inside the fridge and then you're like, oh dude, I love Baja Blast. And then your bro's like, really? And then you're like, yeah. And then you guys look at each other and you stand there in the fluorescent light of the kitchen and you stand there and you can hear the refrigerator whirring in the background and you hear absolutely nothing else. And you know from that sheer silence that this man lives alone. And that if you were to feel something between you, then all you would have to do is act on it. And you're not sure who made the first move. You're not sure. It could have been something as subtle as a finger twitch as you keep your hand stationary at your side. It could have been anything that broke the straw that broke the camel's back before you guys crash your lips together and start deep tongue kissing in the kitchen. Free the queen. What? I'm doing a bit. Wait, you don't like my bit? Fuck you.